See you later.
Later, Gator.
Later, skaters. Later, Gator. Oh, the Jets.
Oh, my Lord.
Jays! It gets me every time.
Every time.
Oh, it is dirty in here.
Is it?
Hi, girl. Hey.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm alright too. You say I'm worried or I'm
No, I
alright?
said I'm alright.
Oh, okay. I'm alright too.
Oh, I'm not really, like, worried.
Oh, is that good?
I'm just, interested to see how this all goes down.
So interested.
I'm really shocked that Zach's not
I know.
going through with the Bobby thing.
I was pretty shocked today too when I found out.
Do you feel okay about that? I mean, ultimately it's his HOH, I get it, but like...
I always feel like a little uneasy when like plans change.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like Kev, just like trust me. This is
Said
good.
trust you?
Yeah, he's just like trust me. He's just like he's like moving forward. It's like I got the group going forward. It's like okay. I mean, like it's like he has all the power.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What
and like
can you
JP's closer with him than I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was pretty surprised. Did you talk to Sarah?
Yeah, he talked to Sarah.
I haven't talked to Sarah in a while.
And she was shocked, and like JP was like talking to us and saying that he thinks that it should be Bobby up there, but yeah.
Absolutely.
I think honestly, either way, it's bad. Like any of those guys are gonna gun for anybody, but it's like who's the bigger threat?
Yeah.
I'm really surprised that Godfrey's the threat. I'm really shocked.
I was equally as surprised as Sarah.
I was like, oh, okay.
That was my reaction too.
Like,
JP and Zach are like pretty close.
yeah, they are.
And so like, I'm sure you gave JP more reasoning than me, but. Hey girl, hey.
Hey.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Yeah.
Hi.
We were just saying we were shocked about the whole plan staying the same. Our plans not staying the same.
Surprised, yeah.
Do we think that there's something going on that we don't know about?
What?
Do we think that there's something going on that we don't know?
What do you mean?
It just doesn't make sense.
It just doesn't make
Well,
sense.
that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense. Like, Godfrey? Really?
It doesn't make sense.
What do you think?
I think, like he told us, Bruno and Bobby are not going after him. Right?
Yeah.
That's what he's saying to us. So what does that mean to you guys?
That they're lying?
That's what, I mean, I just try to take everything at face value.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if they're not going, like, they're going after us. They have gone after us. The whole point. So I really love you too, and we got to stick close, and we have to.
Yeah, like, I can vouch for myself, and I'll protect you. I know that you'll protect me.
100%.
You know what I mean? So, and same goes for you. Like,
Of course.
It's so weird.
it just doesn't make sense.
Have you talked to JP?
JP thinks he should be Bobby.
He seems upset as well.
Yeah.
Well, because the deal was, I go up as a pawn. He goes up as a pawn,
Yeah. Comes
as
down.
under the terms that he gets brought down after a POV is won.
He's definitely upset.
But he was like panicked to win that POV.
No,
He
and
thought
here's
Godfrey
the
was going to
thing
win it.
for me. Exactly. He not only. So that was the plan, right? I understand if you want to backtrack on the plan a little bit and go, oh no, maybe God, but he was fucking choked.
Yeah, he was choked.
If God won, when that would have been the perfect scenario. And then if you're even a little bit lenient, you're just gonna be like, oh, okay, you know? He was so stressed about it.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It was supposed to be Bobby and Brittnee. It's supposed to be Bobby. 100%.
I mean, he was straight up. He says he's doing what's best for his game.
Okay, I know I can trust you, and I know I can trust you. Can we trust JP if we express concerns like this, that he is not going to just go tell Zach that we're like after Zach now? Even if that's not even this conversation, right? This is just a conversation saying, that's really fucking weird.
Yeah.
And that means something, obviously. And I'm trying to say to Zach, like, Bruno has said to me that he's going after you. Because there's a group of people getting closer that we're not going to break up. So he's referring to you and Zach and the girls.
Couples.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm saying to Zach, like, okay, so if he goes after Kevin next week, and let's say he puts a pawn up that's not one of us, but it is going to be one of us. He's like, well, we'll win the veto. Okay, it'll probably be another one of us. And I'm saying to him, like, won't it be you? If that's his logic?
Yeah.
He's convinced that it won't be. Now, there's a reason for that.
What?
Absolutely.
I didn't hear. I can't hear you.
He's convinced that it won't be him after Kevin.
Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The worst part is, like, we know, like, him doing this, I'm sorry, but it says that he's, like, he said he's looking out for his game. If he was doing what's best for him, he'd get rid of God. If he does what's best for you, he's getting rid of Bobby.
Absolutely, 100%.
But it's not, that doesn't make sense, because getting rid of Bobby was supposed to be beneficial to all of us. It's not just, what? I know. And if he's willing to sacrifice, because Johnny was with us, and then Johnny and Sarah went up.
Yeah.
No problem. No arguments from anybody.
Obviously, he feels very...
Sarah, please, fix your microphone.
It's fixed.
Please, fix your microphone.
Okay. No, it's doing that weird thing.
JP was upset.
Huh?
JP's like upset.
JP is upset.
Absolutely.
And I don't blame him.
Be very careful and judicious in how we say this. Oh.
We do need to be careful. They are very close.
Yeah.
And I know that we look out for each other, but, like, who's to say that? Do you know what I mean? Like, as long as it keeps the heat off of them.
Yeah.
But like I don't know. It's really confusing because, like, I trust them.
And okay, let's wait until after Zach doesn't use the POV to even have conversations like this. Because we don't want to get fucked over and get thrown up there.
Yeah.
You're right.
But then we need to all talk.
Zach wants God.
Like, why?
When you think about it, I know it doesn't make sense, but then when you think about it, of course it makes sense.
Yeah.
There's only one reason why it would make sense, and that has to be the reason.
Yeah.
I agree.
You and Peely are really, really close.
Yeah.
Like, would Peely be more influenced by you or
You were this
Ashley?
close. You were this close to winning.
Really?
100%.
You were this close to
I can say
winning
that.
that. You were 40 seconds off from winning that POV from him.
You just like God would win.
Which is what
And
we
I'll tell
wanted.
you guys this.
That was the initial plan. God was going to fight to take himself off. JP would fight to take himself off. Whoever was left back on the block didn't really matter because Bobby would be the target.
Yeah.
But for him to come in last night and be that, he was livid.
Yeah.
You saw him. He was like,
He's like, wasn't fast enough, wasn't fast enough.
And
He
it wasn't
already-
even fucking close. So that goes to show you how fucking paranoid he is and how bad, basically, he would rather you than them.
Absolutely. 100%. And that's clear.
That's what that means, right?
yeah. That's true.
And I'm trying to tell, like, next week, one of us are going home, right? Again.
Absolutely.
Anybody but him. Right?
Unless we pull it out. On the HOH.
Is JP this good where he's like acting and just like...
Could be. And this is all part of a plan, and his plan is to look like he's getting screwed over.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's so hard.
I'm gonna be careful what I say to JP.
Be very careful.
For sure.
Maybe we shouldn't even broach JP until after the veto.
We shouldn't.
Let's not. But then we gotta be like, where's your head at, man? Like,
Yeah.
because I know, like, for example, Ashley, Zach, and JP meet every single night. And I, like, am 100% not allowed in those conversations. Like, because I just noticed because of the half-knot thing, right? Like, me and JP are, like, going to bed together. And he's like, let me just pop in here. And I'm like, okay, I'll come. And it's like, no, you shouldn't. And I'm like, why? Oh, because Ashley would think that's weird. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to wait down in the kitchen then, and you're going to talk to me before we go to bed.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting in the kitchen, and then all three of them come down.
Yeah.
They think I'm a fucking idiot. So
Yeah.
obviously there's things being said in there
That you're not allowed to hear.
that I'm not allowed to hear, but Ashley's allowed to hear what.
Yeah.
So we're kind of fucked here.
God, like, so happy. Like, when Zach let it be okay.
Yeah, I was too.
And I was like,
We're getting fucked again. So we need to...
You look really good right now.
thank you. I appreciate that.
We need to not let Cindy go home next. Because that's just another number. Like, we have each other,
Yeah.
and that's it. Right? Who else? That's it.
What are you saying?
We have each other, and that's it, right?
Yeah.
Like, we need more numbers, because right now, as far as I'm concerned, I'm gonna put everyone else in a big group against us.
Yeah,
That's very fair.
you're right. We're the outsiders. We're absolutely the outsiders.
Yeah. So, like, he thinks he's, like, skirting around a big move and not drawing a line, but he 100% drew a line by doing
Yeah,
this.
we just saw the line drawn and realized that we're on the other side of it, dude. What do you think, Kev?
Like, how made up is his mind?
What?
Like, his mind is made
His
up.
mind's made up.
Just by talking to him, you
Yeah.
know?
And JP's like, I tried to bitch it, but he's not gonna go for it. I'm upset. But I don't know how fucking upset he really is. Maybe we do talk to him. We wait for the veto to get used, and we talk to him and still not get used.
Yeah.
We wait for the veto to get used, not get used, and but we talk to JP and he's still on the block.
Use it. You guys don't think there's anything that's like as a group?
Sorry, I can't.
Oh, I guess.
I'll give the Jets.
If we talk to him as a big group. I mean, we've tried. I've tried
all
JP's
of us,
tried.
all
Yeah.
5 of us together. Because we haven't done that in a long time, where we've all been in the same room and talked.
So it would be plus Ashley now.
Why? Because she stays in the same room.
Because we're not going to be able to get along.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, we have to be very careful. Preview.
What?
Like,
Preview? Yeah, let's not. Let's see, he's made up his mind, and we just have to be like, we support you. We
I
trust you
hope so.
100%.
I hope so. Because what happens if tomorrow he surprises all of us?
yeah.
But that's not going to change with a group conversation would make that happen.
No, but I'm just saying still, like, has anybody else thought of this? If maybe he's completely playing us?
Who is?
Like,
Yeah.
what if that veto does get used tomorrow?
There is a strong possibility it might.
And then the lines really will be drawn as to whether he was honest to us or he's been honest to their, like, Bobby and them, to what they wanted.
I gotta go check the slot, but I'm glad we had this conversation.
Absolutely.
It's been 15.
hello.
Hey guys.
Is God still sitting by the slot?